Media! Hello and welcome to The Update, the show where we update you on all of the gaming news that's happened in the last week, and also read out your comments. But Jay, what's going on in the news?
Okay, so in the news, today it was announced that Detroit Beyond Human has now got a release date, and it's coming out on May 25th.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's
pretty soon, and it's looking pretty good. So
nice. Yeah, that's the new one from Quantic Dream, isn't it?
Yes,
it's looking very tasty. If you haven't seen anything about that yet, make sure you check out the trailer.
Yep. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. The PS Plus games have been announced as well.
What we got?
Next month we get Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And the new Ratchet and Clank on the PS4.
Oh, nice.
So
That's pretty good. Bloodborne as well.
Yeah, Bloodborne and Ratchet and Clank. So some pretty big games on your PS4 for free. But that comes on the back of some bad news as well. And as of March next year, so March 2019, PS3 and PS Vita games will no longer feature in the PS Plus lineup. You will just get the games from the PS4.
Well, at least that means they're going to reduce the price of the PlayStation Network, right? Right?
Nope.
Whoa!
No, the price has gone up, hasn't it? But,
it's gone up.
Yeah, it went up last
Less
year.
games, you pay more.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
Yeah,
but yeah, Bloodborne and Ratchet and Clank, some pretty good games there.
Awesome,
for
yeah,
free
yeah.
if you haven't played them already.
Yeah, if you haven't played them, definitely get them downloaded because they're really, really good. Bloodborne's really hard.
Yeah.
Really
hard, but really good.
Did you get that last trophy?
No, I'm one trophy away from the platinum, so I haven't done it. I can't bring myself to stress myself out again.
You got to do it.
I know.
You got to do it. You can't leave that one.
I know, right?
Unfinished.
Just that last one.
I mean, that's a big one.
Yeah, be a good platinum. I'll
Anyway.
get back on that. Yeah. Also, it's been announced as well that Xbox 360 games are being Xbox One X enhanced.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
So some of the notable ones: Crackdown, Forza Horizon, Fable Anniversary, and The Witcher 2 are all getting Xbox One X enhancement.
So what does that entail exactly? Is that literally the Xbox One X taking the existing game and just
Super
sampling
sampling
it up a bit?
Yeah.
Is that what it's doing?
I believe that's what it's doing.
Okay.
It's not going to do anything else. It's not going to replace all the textures for 4K. And
No,
all that
I just wasn't sure if by that they were saying that the companies are actually going back. And
No, I think it's just part of the super sampling software. So it's going to make it look nicer, brighter, cleaner. Yeah.
Nice.
So some of your old Xbox 360 games are now Xbox One X enhanced.
Now,
Great.
is that all of them?
There's like a list of 10 at the moment.
Okay.
So
So that must mean they're doing something.
they're definitely doing something.
Because if not every 360 game that's backwards compatible is Xbox One X enhanced, then they've got to be doing some kind of thing special to those games.
You would think, but who knows? They're working on all this kind of stuff, but not giving us any new games. So, and on the back of that, Turok and Turok 2 are getting re-released on the Xbox One as well.
No.
But it's literally just a re-release. It's not a remake, no nothing. So they came out on PC last year, and they're effectively the same game, just a little bit cleaner.
Right.
So yeah, they're not getting redone. They're just getting released on the Xbox One.
No PlayStation release?
Just on the Xbox One at the moment so far. However, that does kind of beg the question, are they testing the water maybe for a new Turok?
Maybe. It has been a while since we've seen that dinosaur hunter take to the jungle.
Yeah.
So maybe. I mean, to be fair, does anybody want a new Turok? I mean...
It's a bit dated now.
And the third one was pretty dire.
Yes. Which is why probably only 1 and 2 are being released.
yeah. Don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see if these releases go well and if people play and enjoy them on Xbox, and then maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, we never know. But I think they're out this week, so I think they came out today. So,
oh, wow. Okay.
So you can get them now.
Excellent. So if you want to play some Turok Dinosaur Hunter, get it downloading now.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Yakuza 6 released a demo this week on the PSN, and mistakenly the developers left the entire game in there, so people that managed to get the demo early were playing the full game.
Really?
Yes. It got pulled from the store, so you can no longer access the demo, but if you've left your console offline and you still have the demo installed, carry on, enjoy the rest of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what a cock-up.
People were noticing that as they were playing, they were unlocking trophies. There was no limit to where they could go. They were playing the full game, and then SEGA were like, yeah, we balls up.
Oh
Put it back.
my god! Can you imagine that? I mean, that's a bit of a shame as well, because obviously now, a confession to make, I've never played a Yakuza game, despite being told that they're actually really good.
Yeah, me neither.
But that leads me to believe that like maybe the Yakuza audience is kind of niche in its own right anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we all know Yakuza's popular, but it's not as popular as, like, you know, Halo or, you know what I mean? It's not these, like, one of these heavy hitters. So, man, like, the most people that are going to be, like, have downloaded that demo are going to be really wanting, like, Yakuza, and they got it for free.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was a major mess up. I don't know how that got through, but
somebody forgot to write a bit of code somewhere.
Yeah. So if you're in North America, you downloaded it, haven't put your console back online yet, and you still got the demo, then carry on and enjoy the rest of the game free.
Finish it off.
Yeah. And lastly, Horizon Zero Dawn celebrated its first birthday yesterday. I can't believe it's been a year. Yeah, I can't believe you haven't played it.
Stop it.
Yeah. And they announced that they've sold over 7.6 million copies.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, so it's the biggest new first-party game on the PS4 ever.
Wow.
Yeah. New franchise, first-party new franchise release on the PS4.
So it beat Uncharted then?
Well, new franchise release on the PS4.
Okay.
On the PS4, they've stated
fine print.
there's like a. But yeah, so it's doing really well, and they've put loads of free avatars and backgrounds up on the PlayStation. You can download now to celebrate their birthday. But I
also noticed that they're doing a crossover with Monster Hunter.
They are, this week or this month. So
Aloy.
Yeah.
Is that her name?
Aloy.
Aloy. Yeah. Sorry, I really should play it.
You really should.
Aloy is coming as a skin that you can download and play as in Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, and if you hunt this certain monster and do a certain quest, and you get the gubbins,
the Angirath.
Yeah, to make her bow and all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, if you got Monster Hunter, then get doing that.
Yeah.
It's only a timed thing, isn't it? It's just for this month.
I think so. Yeah. So I'm gonna get on that and download that myself and make sure I get that bow.
Yeah, and then play Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, maybe I should.
And that's it for the news.
Nice. So now we've reached the part of the show where you have to guess
what's in my cup.
Yeah, we're doing that again. It's easier this week. I don't think anyone got it right from last week, but
no.
We've come to the part of the show where we're going to read out your comments now. So Jay, who is our first commenter?
Okay, so the first comment comes in and it's a guess of what's in your cup, and it's from Kristen Toy.
Hey, me mum.
Sugar-free Red Bull in your cup. I noticed that a lot of people go for whatever I'm drinking.
You've got, you haven't got a drink today, so
no, I don't.
No
so,
clues. No clues.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't a litre of Red Bull.
No, I think I would be dead. No, it definitely wasn't Red Bull. No.
Yeah. The next comment is from Hayley Weyham.
Hey, how's it going?
Me mum.
You can tell who our biggest fans are.
I know, right? It's. She says Mountain Dew.
No, again, I'd probably be dead.
A litre of that would rot your insides. But no, it wasn't Mountain Dew. But now I want some.
I think people are trying to guess from the colour that they can see in the straw.
Yeah.
When I take a sip periodically, is it?
Good demo.
Yes.
Next in, Andy M.
Andy, how's it going?
Hi guys, I got a copy of Bayonetta 1 and 2.
Nice.
Didn't know the second one was 2-player, and they added amiibos to the game, so you can dress Bayonetta in different costumes and extra abilities.
Yeah, there's she gets like a Link costume, doesn't she? She's got the green tunic.
I haven't seen the amiibo support for it.
It's really good. It's really cool. Like, if you're a real big fan of Bayonetta and you want to see her running around in a green tunic, then yeah, get on that.
Yeah. He also says, what was the last game that you used your amiibo on?
It was Splatoon 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Splatoon 2, and I used the Marie Splatoon figure, but it didn't really do anything in that other than show you the figure in the game. I think I needed some other ones to get me some extra power-ups that I haven't got, so... Yeah.
And I've never used an amiibo.
You've got them?
I bought them, but left them all in the packaging. I mean, I know you can use them through the packaging, but I've just left them in the packaging and on display.
Display.
Yeah, for display purposes only. So no, I haven't used any amiibos, so I'm probably missing a trick.
What do you use your amiibos on?
That was easy to say, wasn't it?
It was quite difficult. Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah. So thanks, Andy.
Cheers.
Cook Us Nerdy Corner.
Hey, how's it going?
As soon as I found out you have to pay 10 real-life euros to make a second save file in Metal Gear Survive, and always need to be online, even on story mode, I was like, fuck you, Konami, and die.
Bit harsh.
Plus, you lose stamina while crouching. How the hell does that make any sense?
Okay.
I'm guessing it's... Oh, and I'm guessing it's Orange Tango Fanta in your cup?
Ah, no. Good choice. I do like Orange Tango. But no, it wasn't.
No. Also, the Silent Hill movie is way better than Prince of Persia.
I wouldn't say it's way better. I'd say it's good, but I wouldn't say it's way better.
Yeah.
But yeah, so going on your Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah, you've had a bit of time with that now.
I have, yeah. I played the beta, and the beta gave you pretty much a really crappy slice of the game that just made you feel like, is that all the game's going to be? And I was just like, I need to find out if the whole thing's like that. So I got it, and I started playing it, and I was actually quite shocked that it is really heavily geared towards single player and story. I was not expecting that in the slightest, so that was quite nice. But aside from the crappy things Konami have done, i.e. making you pay for extra save slots, there's certain... you get like 5 loadouts that you can save for your character, but there's more that you have to pay to unlock. They're all shitty things. They're terrible things that they've done. In their favour, they released the game at half price. So
yeah, which was good.
If you don't need an extra save slot, then you save yourself a bit of money by playing it that way, I guess. So I can't really knock them that bad. But doing that in the first place, it's kind of... I think it would have been worse if they'd released it at full price and charged you for an extra save slot.
Yeah, that would have been taking the biscuit. Yeah,
a bit ridiculous, but I still think it is ridiculous. The always online thing, again, it's kind of confusing. I'm not really sure why that is the case, especially when it's so geared towards single player.
Yeah, I was shocked at that.
Yeah, it's like the only time I would think you really need to be online is when you're actually participating in co-op salvage missions with other players. But aside from that, I really can't understand why you must be online at all times to even play. I find that very, very confusing. But I'd say, like, if you take Metal Gear Survive, take the Metal Gear name away from it, just call it Survive in your brain. That's all it is. And kind of play it with that in mind. It's actually not that bad. I wouldn't say it's breaking any new ground or doing anything amazing, and yeah, at times it's kind of frustrating and annoying, but it's not, by any sense of the word, completely shit. Somewhere just above that. And it's it's an interesting one. But I'd be interested to hear thoughts from you guys if any of you have bought it and played it, and to let me know what you think about the full experience rather than just the beta, because I'd be interested to hear that. Yeah. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Well, there you go. There's a mini review of Metal Gear Survive.
There you go.
But thanks, Cookus Nerdy Corner.
Cheers,
thanks for your
thank
comment. Gracer next.
Gracer, how's it going?
Of course, I'm familiar with Poundland or 99p stores. I used to live in East London from 98 until 2012.
Wow.
That's where I met my husband.
Ah.
In Poundland or just in East London? Yeah. Then we decided to move to Portugal due to my job.
Oh, well, nice.
It's a nice problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
To answer your questions, no, we didn't buy either games.
That was for, what were the games?
Destiny 2 and Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah.
If he was serious on getting them, I would threaten him with a divorce.
Ooh
dear.
Ooh.
I'm only joking. Instead, we bought the Indiana Jones trilogy on Blu-ray for €4. Now that's a steal, and I like how you said Indiana Jones trilogy, because that's all it is.
Yeah.
No more.
There's only 3.
There's only 3 Indiana Jones films. Some would argue 2. But I actually quite like The Last Crusade as well. I quite like all 3 of them.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of them, but all 3 of them.
Yeah, all 3 of them. I haven't even watched the others. I don't even know they exist. It's just the 3.
Just 3.
Yeah,
that's it.
But on Blu-ray for €4.
Yeah, that's a good. That's
a
definitely
steal.
good. Blu-ray as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd expect to buy that on DVD for £5.
I know. Yeah. On Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
Wow. We are moving forward with the times. But thanks, Grace. Thanks for your comment.
Thank you.
Maria next.
Maria!
With another fun fact.
Hey, what you got?
Kingdom Hearts 3, it's been confirmed that the story of Monsters Inc. world will be an official canon direct sequel to the original movie.
Really?
Plus, there's plenty of clues of this in the latest trailer. For example, when Sora first arrives there, he reads out, "We scare because we care." But if you look closely, there's construction going on around the word scare, since they already found out that laughter is better on energy. No, that was quite true at the end.
Right, yeah. That's cool.
I just find it really cool that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going the extra mile to write original stories for the world and to make this game even more special and magical.
Maybe that's why it's taken so long to release, because I can imagine trying to get all these licenses from these different franchises and to be enabled to have a canon story within your game. That must have been an absolute logistical, legal nightmare.
Yeah.
I dread to think. I mean, car games have enough problems trying to get licenses from all the different car companies.
Yeah, the manufacturers and that.
That's why a lot of the times they don't bother.
Yeah, or they call them something like RUF instead of Porsche.
Exactly. Yeah, crazy. But yeah.
No, it's shaping up to be really cool, and I'm super excited for it.
Yeah. I might try it. I don't know. I might just watch Jay play it
again. Yeah, that's all good. But thanks, Maria. Thanks for your comment. YouTube Poop Train is in there next.
Whoop whoop. How's it going?
Wait, what? Poundland is selling games now?
That's
I know where I'm going next time I'm in town.
Yeah. Get down there.
Yeah, I still haven't been to town yet and checked it out.
It's actually a pretty good selection. Like, there's quite a good few. I got Sunset Overdrive and Deus Ex, the new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for like
for
$5 each.
Yeah. That's not a bad price.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose Deus Ex was in there because wasn't that one of the free games?
It was one of the free games.
Yeah.
And you can get the big collector's edition now for £20 from Game anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame.
It didn't do very well. No, it did. It bombed, unfortunately.
It's a shame. I don't know why, because the first one was a really good game. So why wasn't this one?
I don't know. It wasn't new enough, or it was released at a time when everyone just wanted Fortnite and Battle PUBG.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind.
You also guess what's in my cup? Robinson's orange and pineapple.
Oh, it was orange, but it wasn't. It wasn't any of those. I don't think anyone would have ever.
No, you really threw a curveball in there, didn't you?
I did. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a clue though. Last week. It was part of the Vimto family. Let's just say that. They've released 2 remix flavors recently. It was one of those.
Cryptic.
I'll let you know the full thing in a bit.
But thanks, YouTube Poop Train.
Cheers.
Nice name.
Thanks.
David McIntosh next.
Hey, David. How's it going?
Hey guys, what's your favourite It's So Bad But So Good movie? For me, it has to be The Room. Also, I noticed you guys have been watching Friends since I saw the box set under your table.
Oh, yeah. Is it down there? It's down there, yeah. Yeah, well, we've got the box set, but basically, here we go. There's another horrible thing I'm going to have to admit to the internet. I've never watched Friends.
Me neither. I'm going to go one step further. I don't like Friends.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't like Friends either. Or I thought I didn't. But I'd never watched it. So Nikita, bless her soul, said that no, you have to watch Friends. And now that it's on Netflix, I've got no excuse. So we have been watching Friends on Netflix. And she brought round a box set because it's got all of the outtake reels for each season.
Oh, they're pretty funny to watch,
exactly.
Regardless of the show, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been going through those, and yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm up to season 9 now, I think. We're just starting season 9, so I'm almost at the end, guys. No spoilers. Right? Yeah. Favorite So Bad It's Good movie. I really like the Mario Brothers movie.
Mario Brothers.
That's a guilty pleasure. I've got loads.
We've watched several really bad horror films.
Poultrygeist.
Oh, Poultrygeist.
Yeah.
Poultrygeist.
Poultrygeist.
Yeah. And Bad Taste and Brain Dead as well.
Yeah, Bad Taste and Brain Dead.
Both great films.
I wouldn't say they were bad though.
Well, no, I suppose they're
not Bad Taste is the production value is very, very low.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't watched Bad Taste, prepare yourself for a splattergore fest. It's very, very horrific. But it was made by Peter Jackson. It was his first ever movie. It took him 7 years to film. You can actually see the actors age. Whilst you're watching it. It's really disgusting. So definitely don't watch it whilst you're having dinner or anything like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, check it out. And if you love that, then check out Brain Dead, which was his next splattergore movie. So yeah, check that out.
Yeah,
good. 2 good New Zealand classics.
Yeah, right there you go, from the director of The Lord of the Rings as well. But thanks, Dave. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers.
Sleeping Rabbit.
Sleeping Rabbit.
I thought I was the only person that played the Battle Arena games. Another great video. Loving Rainbow Six. Gotta admit, I jumped in for the zombies mode coming up.
Yeah, I think we're all jumping in for that. I put it back on my console last night after a rage uninstalling it because like the first time I played it, like I just kept getting team killed all the time. Like, you know, my own teammates just shot me for no reason, and I hate that. I was just like, nah, this is shit. So I just uninstalled it. But I put it back in because I thought, killing some zombies with some friends, now that sounds like it.
Yeah, because the fire teams are smaller, so I mean, we've got a fire team of 3 on the PlayStation. We can easily play that without some idiots ruining the fun. But thanks, Sleeping Rabbit. Thanks for your comment. Grave Beetle next.
Grave Beetle. Grave Beetle.
Is that a grave beetle?
It's a grave. It's kind of. It reminds me of Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going for? Maybe not. Let me know.
Hi guys, love the videos.
Hey!
Speaking of Resident Evil, have you tried Resident Evil on PSVR? Also last week, King Kong's dong. This week, Bren admits he has a Woody. You guys are getting pretty cocky.
Yes!
I'll see myself out.
Nice, nice. Okay, well, the first thing there, Resident Evil in VR. Yes, I have tried it, and yes,
it is terrifying.
It is quite scary. I think it's because, like, obviously, it just immerses you like so much more, and when you walk into the main hall, like wearing the VR, and you look up and you see how much depth there is in everything, it's like, wow, I'm actually here. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, I mean, I went for a spate of playing that game constantly. I think I've finished it 27 times now. I think I've finished that game. But even after all those times, I came here and played it on VR that first time.
And
I was like, ooh. Well, this is new.
Yeah.
Like, you can look up and look at everything. It's just so bizarre, and having them like molded in your face, it's just weird.
It's scary though, isn't it? Because when you're looking at an enemy like the molded on the screen, you can see that, it's a twisted enemy and it looks scary, and it often jumps out around a corner and scares you. But when you're actually face to face with it, and I mean you are literally face to face with it, it feels actually quite oppressive, doesn't it? Because it's taller than you. You're physically looking up at it, and it's really menacing, and that adds a whole new layer of fear, like on top of it, because you feel like it is right in front of you.
Ooh. And the other thing which gets me is the on-screen characters obviously know where you are, so they make eye contact with you, and that is just bizarre in itself.
Really weird.
And when you get the bakers up in your face just looking right in your eyes, it's just it is weird.
But it's very cool. But I suffer quite badly from motion sickness, so I can never play it for very long, which I'm sad about, but there you go. What are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do?
It is a shame. It is a shame, but thanks, Grave Beetle. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers.
Luke Scott.
Luke Scott! How's it going?
Still not sold on Metal Gear Survive. I'm happily still playing Monster Hunter, and will do so for a while, I think. Only God of War and Red Dead 2 will pull me away. Have you got a game that you played so much nothing else mattered? For a while. P.S. So I won What's in My Cup last week for future episode this week. Last week. Yeah, paradox.
I know. It's a bit confusing how this works.
Have we had a game that we played so much that nothing else mattered?
I think the only time I had that like properly, when I just started playing it and I just physically couldn't stop, it was Mass Effect 2. I played that thing for like 30 hours with a sleep break in the middle. That was it. And I just didn't stop playing until it was done. That was mine. Trying to think if there's been one more recently. Nope. It's all been shit.
To be fair, I've had a few. I mean, back in the early days, it was Final Fantasy VIII, and then more recently, it was Horizon Zero Dawn, and even more recently, Ark.
I suppose I could say any Resident Evil game comes out,
Resident Evil,
I won't stop playing until it's done, kind of thing. But they're kind of over quite quickly. I was trying to think of games that are
40
super
hours.
long, so I'm pretty sure every game that I really, really love, I just won't stop playing.
Until... play it obsessively until it's done. So Horizon Zero Dawn, I played that constantly until I got the platinum. I just nothing else, nothing in between, nothing. Just Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's a testament, really, these days, that if a game can actually manage to keep attention for that long, because a lot of the times, like, especially with some of the games, man, some games just make things feel like a chore. It's like Tom Clancy's Division, for example. I don't know if anyone's a fan of that in the chat, but I just found it's work. It's just work. Oh, I've got to go here now and do this mission again and again and again. to grind, to hopefully get gear.
Yeah, so I can do the next bit again and again. And again.
Oh, look, he dropped a rare. He dropped a rare. Pick it up.
White hat.
It's a storm grey hoodie.
Yes. To go next to my military grey one I had on before.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
Yeah, I didn't like that game.
No.
No.
It kind of died a death now anyway.
Yep.
But thanks, Luke. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers, thank you.
Christian Denny.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, guys. I'm thinking of getting back into Rainbow Six Siege. Sieged.
Sieged.
Past tense. Stopped playing a while ago, but may have to reinvest.
Yeah,
well, I would.
Why not?
The zombies mode's definitely worth it. However, just be aware it is only for a month.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
It's only there for a month. So if you kind of stopped playing before because of whatever reason, the reason that you're coming back is only going to stick around for a month. So
yeah. Factor that into, if you need to rebuy the game, factor that into your repurchase.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's only going to cost you nothing because it's still sat on your shelf, then
yeah, definitely, definitely get in with it. And also, let us know if you want to have a game with us. We can arrange that at some point.
Yeah, I'd actually like to only play with people that want to play.
Yeah.
Rather than randoms that just
randomly matchmake with someone that's just going to kill you at the start of the round.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. So yeah, the more people that just want to just hang out with us and just play Rainbow Six, then I'd be much happier with that.
Yeah, we'll get that set up and you can play with us and kill some zombies.
I think we've got a community on PlayStation, haven't we? I think we need to
we need to update it, but so I think when we update it, we'll do that soon, and then we'll post the details.
Yeah, because then if you can join our community on PlayStation, then you can see when we're on, and then we can just look up and play
we
games,
can advertise on the community when we're going live, and you guys will see that, and then you can jump on and join us.
There you go. That's good. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. So that'd be cool. But thanks, Christian. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers.
Ravenclaw for the win.
Ravenclaw.
There's Coca-Cola in your cup. Edit. Red Bull.
Wow, lots of people want me to die.
Yeah, I know, right?
Literally, I could not manage. I think, what is this? I think we've tried to work this out before. Is this like a litre?
It looks like a litre. I'm not sure how you could tell what a litre looks like.
I was hoping it would be printed on the bottom, but
nope.
It doesn't seem to be. No, Lucasfilm. No, I don't know. It's a lot anyway, and that much Red Bull. Oof, no.
So it's not Red Bull or Coca-Cola.
Or Coca-Cola for that matter. The amount of sugar in that.
Yeah, rot your teeth. Jeez. But thanks, Ravenclaw. Thanks for your comment. Thanks for your guess. Matthew Long, 1978.
Matthew Long, how's it going?
I hear a lot of negativity about Destiny 2, which I totally understand, especially from long-time players. As someone who's much more casual and new to the series, I paid £15 for it. I managed to get a good 40 plus hours out of the single-player game, so it's not all bad, I guess. Just a matter of perspective and what you expect.
Yep.
On the plus side, I never played Destiny, so recently picked up the collection. I found it's pretty awesome. I can certainly see why people do prefer it to Destiny 2, almost feel like it's the sequel, if that makes any sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. As always, keep up the great work with the videos, and is your drink apple juice?
Oh, no. There's actually more sugar in apple juice than Coca-Cola, I believe. It's the worst of the juices.
But yeah, it's like natural sugars or something, which is...
There's a lot of
acidic as well. It sticks to your teeth.
Yeah, it's really bad for you, apple juice.
Yeah.
Avoid apple juice.
Drink juice with a meal.
Yeah.
There you go. Top tip. Always have it with food. Never have it before bed.
No.
But yeah, no, I see what you're saying about Destiny. It's if you're just casual and you want a game, 50 quid for 40 hours isn't bad.
Yep.
The second one isn't as good as the first, and if you are getting into the first one now, then it's definitely worth it because you get the full experience for like a tenner, whereas us idiots paid 150 quid for the base game and then like 50 quid for every expansion on top of that. Yeah, you're hoping there's some form of alcohol in there now, aren't you? Which there might be.
No, there isn't.
So yeah, it's definitely worth it. If you're a casual gamer, just want to play something for 40 plus hours, 50 quid, Destiny 2, bargain.
Done.
Yeah. But expect it to be in Poundland soon.
Yeah.
But thanks, Matthew. Thanks for your comment.
Thank you very much.
Gamer Girl Blue is in there next.
Gamer Girl Blue.
That just says, great video.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The Jerk at Work.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, there will be no movie making until the games are done. You have been warned.
Yes, okay.
I know about making a movie last week and
I
telling
did,
you no.
I know. I know where my priorities lie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I have something to say on that. The update, as in our monthly project level video, is going to be delayed due to computer problems and weather. Yeah, we've had a few mishaps this month, so it's going to be, it's really bad out there.
Yeah, it's snowing.
Russia has literally come over and just went,
Dump
here,
snow.
have all the snow.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare this month, but rest assured the project level video will go up at some point, but it's still being edited at the moment. So sorry about the delay, but it'll be there soon. I can't say when, but it'll be there soon.
It's definitely coming.
It's coming.
It's
coming.
the point.
So,
Yeah.
Don't think I've forgotten.
He also says that he'd love to see a proper movie done in the Elder Scrolls universe, maybe about the war between the Ultima and the Empire. Get Peter Jackson to do it.
Well, he would know how to do that kind of film,
handle
wouldn't he?
some pretty epic things. So, yeah, I think an Elder Scrolls film would be pretty good. There's a lot of lore and a lot of world that they can borrow from.
Yeah, certainly. I'm not sure why they haven't done that already. There must be a reason. I mean, it's a huge game franchise. You think they would have done that?
Dipped into it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they haven't because there's no... Because you are the player. No, because they did that with Warcraft, didn't they?
Yeah, they could just invent one and just... That's the character, and you're following that person's story.
Then maybe they would just think like, is it just too much of a? It's a generic medieval movie.
Yeah, maybe you could pretty much liken any medieval film that features dragons or mythical beasts and say it's Elder Scrolls, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember when they tried to do? I actually went and saw this at the cinema. The Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Yes.
The very first one. Now, that came out and it was great. It was okay. You know, it had dungeons, it had dragons, and it had your wizard, your warrior, your mage,
thief and like
exactly.
Whatever, yeah.
So it had all the bits, but you were just left feeling like, it's just generic fantasy movie. So maybe they're just avoiding doing that kind of stuff anymore. I don't know.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yes.
But thanks, Jerk at Work. Thanks for coming.
Cheers, thank you.
We're almost there.
Oh, almost.
Osnock. It's Monster in your cup, isn't it?
What? No. No.
Apparently, the internet thinks that you are a energy drink junkie.
Fiend, yeah. No, not at all. It's not an energy drink. I would never put an energy drink in there. Clue, it's squash.
Squash.
Yeah, it's a variety of squash.
But thanks, Osnock. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers.
And lastly, we finished with Autistic Genius.
Hey, how's it going?
Just finished Shadow of Colossus remake.
Ooh.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It amazes me how the best games are the ones that focus on the visual story and gameplay and not making money.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really funny. I mean, it's really weird.
Yeah, it's quite bizarre how that's a thing.
I know, right? I mean, normally, I play games now to buy loot boxes.
Yeah, it's like if a game doesn't have microtransactions, it's not even on my list.
I know, right?
Hashtag EA So yeah, it is bizarre. If they focused on visual, well, not even visuals half the time.
No.
A good story.
Yeah, good story.
Something to get you immersed.
Good characters that just makes a good impact. It has some different mechanics in there and stuff like that. Yeah. It doesn't have to have microtransactions at all.
No.
Literally, games do not need those. They don't need loot boxes. They don't need microtransactions. They literally need none of that. Yeah. All they need is good characters, a good storyline, and some fun gameplay.
Yeah, it's like
that's literally it.
Again, Horizon Zero Dawn, for example, sold 7.6 million copies. Didn't need microtransactions. Didn't need a loot box system. And then Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the flip side did really bad.
Yeah, totally bad, and that's quite bad because it's Star Wars. It's a huge franchise.
Yeah, it's coming in with this massive like heavyweight bout.
Yeah,
and Horizon Zero Dawn came from nothing. It was nothing. It didn't exist.
I mean, literally, like Monster Hunter World is a huge game that's come out. There's no microtransactions in that, and it's just outpacing pretty much every game that's got a microtransaction in it, purely because it's just integrity.
Yeah,
it's got great gameplay, huge variety of stuff to do in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't need to pay for anything else.
Yeah,
it's great.
They're self-contained single-player games as well.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, Monster Hunter you can do co-op. Like Shadow of the Colossus, Horizon Zero Dawn, they are complete. You're one player on this set path story, and everyone likes it, and no one seems to get that.
And it goes to, I mean, I know Shadow of the Colossus is an incredible classic, but it originally came out on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that games like that, if you make it right and do it well, you don't need money and microtransactions and loot boxes to keep people's attention and keep people playing it years down the line.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that played the PlayStation 2 version of Shadow of the Colossus has not gone out and bought the new one, because it's just one of those games you just have to own it.
Yeah,
if they're going to make a remake of it, you're going to
buy it. I own it on the PS2, PS3 and PS4.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it on all of them.
Yeah, it's the done thing.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, games of the past, that's why they keep bringing them back, because they're just damn good.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yep.
He also says that he heard that Resident Evil 2 remake is out this year, maybe Halloween.
I'd be interested to know your source on that.
Yeah, I still haven't heard anything. I've been trying to find stuff.
There was a news. The latest bit of news I saw the other day was released on the 28th of Feb, and they basically kind of restated everything we already know, but also alluded to the fact that, well, Hideki Kamiya, forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong, the director of the original Resident Evil 2, has confirmed that even though he was photographed outside Capcom headquarters, he's got nothing to do with Resident Evil 2, so stop tweeting him.
Yeah, no, it's handed over to a complete other team. He's good friends with the guy that is heading the project, but no, he has nothing to do with it.
No, absolutely. So he's come out and said that, and he's blocked people on Twitter because they keep because of all these leaks that have come out about certain aspects of the game. He's been hassled about it, but he's just blocked and refused to answer any questions. I'm sure they're going to come out with some news soon, but I think we're going to be waiting for E3.
I think, E3's only 2 or 3 months away now.
Yeah,
so
it'll be then, I think. I mean, if it wasn't on the anniversary like everyone thought it was going to be, the next big thing, big place that they could announce such a huge thing would be E3.
Yeah, you can guarantee it's going to be the headlining act of Sony's E3 press conference this year.
They're building up the hype to this thing like massively. You know what? Weirdly, just to end this out, I had a strange dream last night about Resident Evil 2.
Interesting.
Right. Okay. Get this. Now I don't know if this would actually be terrible, or it might be quite good. I don't know. I'd kind of like to see it either way. But I had a dream that Resident Evil 2 came out, and it was first person, but used the PlayStation 1 graphics. So I was seeing all of the locations from in Raccoon City, but in first person with the pre-rendered graphics from the PlayStation 1, and it was weird. But it was so cool. I remember thinking like, wow, this is what they're doing with it, but it's kind of cool. Can you imagine if they did that? I want to see someone do that. An indie developer somewhere around here has got to be able to do that. Maybe.
That could be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'd play that.
Yeah, I'd play it too.
Yeah.
But
really cool.
But yeah, there you go. So, I don't know. Maybe it will be first person. Maybe it would be alright. I don't know. The more I think about it, the less against it I am. I'm just kind of like, I just want to play it now.
Yeah.
And when you think of, you're always going to have Resident Evil 2 as it is to play and enjoy.
Yeah.
So anything new on it?
Yeah, I want locked off camera, but I really think it's going to be over the shoulder. It's going to be Resident Evil 4 style.
Yeah, I think if anything, if that's the direction they're going to go with, it's most likely it's going to be that, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't think fans would take too lightly to a first-person one.
No, because it doesn't fit that era of Resident Evil. The new ones, yes, okay, if they want to go first-person, fine, but scaling it back, it needs to either be over the shoulder or fixed cameras. Yeah,
it needs to step back in the past for this one,
I think. I want fixed cameras. They must see what they did with the first and Zero, and they just continue that.
Yeah, that's all they need to do.
Yeah.
Literally, if that's all they did, literally give it a graphical uplift, exact same camera angles, everything about it's the same. They just did it in the style of the 2002 GameCube remake.
Yeah.
Everyone would be totally happy with that, and they'd sell millions.
They would sell billions.
But
probably doesn't make sense, but they would.
Yeah, they would sell just drillable billions.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see, and we'll see what happens at E3.
Yeah, we'll see that. But thanks, Autistic Genius. Thanks for your comment, and that's it.
Yeah, thanks to you all for commenting. It's been great. I love doing these comments. They're getting longer, aren't they?
They are getting longer.
They're getting longer. So, yeah, we might have to do something about that. But we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so last week, in my cup, it was Vimto Strawberry and Mango Passion Fruit Squash, I think.
You think?
It was a Vimto one anyway.
Yeah.
And this week, what's in my cup? I've actually may have already said it. Secretly dropped it somewhere in there. So, what's in my cup? Let us know in the comments below. Nobody wins anything. It's just a bit of fun. But yeah, there you go. And yeah, I think that's all the time we've got for.
It is, yes.
Yes, and if you enjoyed the...
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. I've been Brent.
I've been Jay.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Answers in the comments.